Do you rent in Texas? With over 3.5 million renters in the state, and you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you do. But more than half of them do not have renter's insurance, though Texas is one of the most vulnerable states in the country to a theft of property, which happens every 36 seconds. Your personal belongings are vulnerable to being stolen on a daily basis. That's why renters just like you are coming home to catastrophe with no protection. But from San Antonio or to Plainview, our superior coverage extends throughout the entire state of Texas at just pennies a day. Now here's the good news. According to the Insurance Information Institute, Texas renters insurance only costs $225 per year. You can call our insurance experts or even log on to our website at effectivecoverage.com and get a quote for a policy and typically pay less. We know that citizens from Texas are a busy people with over 8 sports teams and hundreds of college and high school games going on. So you don't want to take the time from your busy lives to get that renter's insurance policy. But what happens if disaster strikes? Fires do occur in Texas, with over 1 million fires occurring throughout the country every year. You don't want to spend the time scrambling to recover from financial disaster or have to find a place to live if your home crumbles from a disastrous fire. You need to protect yourself from potential catastrophe with our affordable Texas renter's insurance. Now, I know Texas renter's insurance can be complicated. Heck, a policy lasts over 35 pages. But we can make it easy by boiling it all down into 3 main groups. The first is your personal liability insurance. This part protects you if you were to cause bodily injury or property damage to another. Let's say that you left your stove unattended and you contributed to one of the nearly 200,000 cooking fires that occur every year. Although folks from Texas love the views of Dallas at night, they're still not so in love with each other that they're not going to sue each other should they cause damage to one another. Your policy will pay to defend you and the damages you cause, even to the building owner. Next is your personal property coverage. Your personal belongings, such as your furniture, clothing, and electronics, will need to be replaced if a catastrophe were to occur, such as a fire, but also a hurricane or a windstorm. Do you really want to spend the time scrambling to find financial help when you could be enjoying all that Austin has to offer? These policies protect you should your property need to be replaced after potential catastrophe. The last main piece of coverage on your policy is your loss of use. This is the part that pays for you should you need to stay in a hotel after a covered loss. None of us want to pay for that hotel in San Antonio or Fort Worth, where our research from credible sources showed that it costs nearly $175 for one night in a decent hotel. Loss of use coverage on your renter's insurance policy will pay for that hotel stay after a covered loss. Now, we have the best news of all. You can have all the insurance you need in minutes from right now. Just call Effective Coverage and speak with one of our insurance experts for renters. Or, just as easy, visit our website and get a quote for your Texas renter's insurance policy right there. Why would you shop anywhere where they're not a specialist for what you need? There's only one full-service insurance provider in the country dedicated specifically to renters, and that is Effective Coverage. Thanks for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.